Alright, everyone. This is the Diner, and we're going to be picking the first week of the NFL. The spread, of course. So, obviously, we're going to start with the Carolina Panthers and Denver Broncos. So, the line is, right now, it's -3 Panthers, +3 Denver, with the odds being even for the Broncos and -120 for the Panthers.
I really think that Carolina is going to win this game. I think they're going to cover the spread. I think it's a very good pick. I think they're going to come all out this week after losing the Super Bowl. I think Denver's lost some key pieces. Quarterback situation is shaky as it has always been, but they've lost some key defensive pieces, and I really have faith in Carolina to win this game on the road.
See, I was going back and forth on it in my head, especially because it was in Denver.
Hard place to play.
And -120 is kind of a steeper price than I would normally like. So I think I'm going to go with Broncos because I can see them only losing by a field goal, especially if it's a low-scoring game. And they both like to run it, so it's going to lower the score variation, keep it close just because of the time being eaten by each offensive possession. And if the Broncos defense just plays like the Broncos defense, that could make it. I think they'll either cover the spread or get a push and maybe win. I think the Panthers do win, but the fact that the Broncos have even odds makes me pick the Broncos. So I'm going to go with Broncos +3. All right, our next pick is the Packers -6 or the Jaguars -6, and the spread is -110. The money line is -110 for that.
I want to go with the Packers. Wait, home
it's
or
in
away?
Jacksonville.
It's in Jacksonville. I still want to go with the Packers.
All right, I think the Packers win this, but I think the Jaguars get garbage time touchdowns and cover the spread.
I like that too. Let's go with that.
It's tough. Week 1's tough, man. I want to see what Bortles does in Week 1. I don't know if he's going to improve or not, but
we can see if the Jacksonville hype train is real.
It's in Jacksonville, so I'm going to go with +6. I'm going with Jacksonville +6. All right, now we have the Bears and Texans, and the Texans are -6.5 favorites at -105.
Is it in Texas?
It's in Houston, yeah.
It's in Houston.
And the Bears are at +6.5 with -115 for the money line.
Well, I like the Texans -6.5.
I'm gonna go with the dog again here because the 6 is a lot for the Texans, and I'm not really a big fan of Brock, so I think the Bears cover the spread. I'm gonna go all 3 pluses so far. All right, now we have the Eagles and Browns. The Eagles are at -4, and the Browns are at +4, -110.
In Philadelphia?
Yeah, in Philly. In Philly. They just traded their quarterback. The Browns kind of have, like, the Browns stuff.
Brown stuff.
The Browns look like a better team right now. But they're in Philly. Philly's not an easy place to play.
I really don't know with this one.
I'm going with the +4 on the Browns again.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the plus on the Browns.
All right.
Let's have faith in the Browns for once.
All right, now we have the Raiders and Saints. The Raiders are at +1. Saints are at -1. -1. -105 for the Raiders, -115 for the Saints. It's in New Orleans.
I kind of want to take the Saints here.
Yeah, I think the Saints win.
Yeah.
I think the Saints win. I think the Saints are better than the Raiders. And now we have the Chargers at +7 versus the Chiefs at -7 in Kansas City.
I want to take the Chiefs -7.
Yeah, I think I will also take the Chiefs -7. I think the Chiefs are just flat out better than the Chargers, and playing in Kansas City is like playing in Seattle.
Yeah,
it's not an easy place to play. And now we have the Bills versus the Ravens. We have the Bills at +3, Ravens -3.
And this is in Baltimore, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say the Bills win, but they don't cover the spread.
I'm going to say the Ravens.
Oh, wait, it's +3?
Yeah, that would be impossible.
Yeah, that's stupid. Unless you get a safety.
I'm saying the Ravens cover.
Yeah.
I say the Ravens win.
I'm going to say the Bills still win. So I want to pick the opposite. I'll say Bills. Bills win. +3.
All right, now we have the Titans and Vikings. Vikings are only at -2 for this game against the Titans. And Titans are at +2. I'm going to say Titans cover. There's no way Bradford comes in with less than 100 hours of being on the Vikings.
I thought Bradford wasn't playing this week.
It probably isn't. That's what I'm saying. So,
yeah.
And it's in Tennessee.
Yeah, I'll pick the Titans.
Yeah, Titans +2. That's what I'm going with.
Yeah.
All right, now we have the Falcons versus the Buccaneers. Falcons are at -3. Buccaneers are at +3. Falcons have even odds, and the Buccaneers are at -120.
I kind of want to take the Bucs.
I like the even odds, actually. I'm going to go with the Falcons -3, just because of the even odds. I think the Falcons are in Atlanta. I think they're just a better team than the Buccaneers.
Oh, it's in Atlanta?
Yeah. And they get even odds.
Yeah. Let's take the Falcons. I'll take the
Week
Falcons.
1's always so tough, though. I just can't wait for to see what happens.
So you can have a better sense of what's going on.
Yep. All right, now we have the Bengals and the Jets.
Ooh.
Bengals are at -3 on the road, +105. And the Jets are at -125.
You go first. I'm not sure what to pick here.
Picking the Bengals to cover. I like the +105 there. I know New York's. It's not easy going on the road, and they're favorites. So.
All right, I'll take the Bengals as well.
The road favorite hardly ever covers, but this time I'm feeling it. Now the Seahawks versus the Dolphins in Seattle, -10.5 for the Seahawks. I'm gonna go ahead and say the Seahawks cover, and they do blow out the Dolphins.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Seahawks too.
Maybe the Dolphins are good this year. Who knows? But I'm not feeling it. Not feeling it. All right, now we have the Cowboys versus the Giants, with the Cowboys at +1. And the Giants at -1.
I'm going to take the Giants.
Yeah, fuck you, man. I'm going Dak.
You're going Dak?
I'm down on Dak. So, in a positive way.
You're up on Dak.
I'm down on Dak.
That means
no, it's not. It doesn't mean that.
Yes, it does.
Nuh-uh.
If you're down on something, that means you don't.
No, that's not how betting works. You ever double up on something or double down on something?
Oh, you mean you're doubling? Okay, fine. I thought you were.
I'm downing on Dak.
I thought you.
I'm downing on Dak. So I say the Cowboys win. They cover that +1.
I'm going with the Giants.
Well, you're gonna lose.
Okay.
Dak's gonna be awesome.
We'll see you next week.
And the Lions and Colts, with the Colts at -3.5 in Indianapolis.
I don't really care about this game.
I say the Lions cover. I say the Lions cover the +3.5.
Yeah, why not?
All right, now we have the Patriots and Cardinals, with the Cardinals as -6 favorites in Arizona.
I like the Cardinals.
Yeah, I think the Cardinals cover that, unless the Patriots defense is just super sick this year. So we have another road favorite for the Monday Night Football game, which is the Steelers and Redskins, with the Steelers at -3 versus the Redskins at +3.
I just go with the Steelers still.
I'm going to say the Redskins cover and win the game. And now we have our late night Monday Night Football game, which is the Rams versus the 49ers in Santa Clara.
Oh, the Rams aren't opening in LA this year?
Nope.
That's weird.
That's not how scheduling works, dog.
I thought they would, though.
Anyways, so it's -3 for the Rams and +3 for the Niners. So that's our third home favorite this week. We have 3 road favorites.
I'm going to take...
Well, technically 4. The Giants, but that's basically not even a spread.
I want to take the Rams.
I'm going to go with the Niners, man. Although The minus 130 on the Niners is tough, but I think they'll cover that. I'm more confident in the Niners being able to cover +3 in Santa Clara, not San Francisco.
Yeah.
So those are picks for the weeks, and hopefully I go 16-0 this week, or it'll be a failure for me. And thanks for tuning in.